were trying to leave the northern city of Mazar-Sharif?
Well, there are at least 6 planes trying to fly out, and these veterans and others, American veterans, are trying to get hundreds of people to escape. And they say there are American citizens, Afghan interpreters, commandos, and other high-profile types. And the Taliban, they say, is that they're not allowing the planes to take off. There's frustration and anger at the U.S. government for leaving on August 31st and allowing so many people to remain. Now, the veterans are saying these flights may have to wait until the Taliban forms a government, comes up with a way to work with the international community. Meanwhile, one Afghan reached out to me and said that he and his commando brother are hunkered down in Mazar-e-Sharif with their families. He says the Taliban are searching for commandos. If they find us, he told me just yesterday, they will kill all of our family because we are a military family.
Michelle Kellerman, what's the State Department's involvement in this?
Well, you know, organizers of these flights need help negotiating landing rights, and the State Department is taking a lot of heat from members of Congress and from activists who don't think the U.S. is doing enough to help those people who were left behind in the evacuation. But the State Department, Audie, is pointing out that it doesn't control the airport, it doesn't control the airspace, it doesn't have personnel on the ground to check documents, so it really doesn't know who exactly are manifested on these planes.
Just
and
2 hours ago,
a
they
big
were reporting that maybe
risk.
Qatar was blocking the flight.
State
So
Department has
I
been
feel like
in
they're
touch
being
with
way
Americans
too
in
friendly to the
Afghanistan
Taliban
who
in their
want to get
reporting
out,
on
and in
this.
fact helped 4 Americans
Giving them
leave
way too much the benefit
overland
of the
today.
doubt.
It didn't say where, but it said
It sounds kind of like
that
Taliban are holding them hostage.
the Taliban knew about those plans and didn't impede with it.
Tom, can you give us some detail there? You saw some of the screening as you were following the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. What did you see?
Well, we went to 3 military bases with General Mark Milley, Germany, Italy, and Spain, where thousands of Afghan refugees are being screened for travel to the U.S. Now, they're all being medically screened, getting COVID vaccines.
Still trying to say that maybe Qatar is saying that, but no, it sounds like they're admitting that the Taliban is not letting the planes leave.
Germany.
They're just not
And
calling it a
there's also
hostage
some
situation.
sophisticated security screening. They're being
It's too friendly to the
fingerprinted.
Taliban.
The screeners